Division 3 Open Conference is on, and defending champion the Creamline and the BanKo Perlas Spikers won their opening day matches. To tell us more about the results and to explain, why these teams won, let's bring back Madam Mozzy Ravena and Doc AJ Pareja. Guys, Open Conference, start na siya, and then Creamline starting off with an opening day win, and we're going to talk about a couple of very talented players here. I guess we can start with Mozzy with their, parang 1-2 combo nila. You have Michelle Gumabao, you have an Eliza Valdez. What a luxury Creamline has to have these two players.
Sabi ko na tawag ko doon, it's the starter and the finisher, di ba? So, kompleto. In between, meron ka sa gitna to put in some points, may Gemma Galanza ka pa. Tama, it's a really complete team.
Yeah, and with regards to Michelle Gumabao, this is gonna be a dominant conference for her because going from the reinforced conference na a lot of the reinforcements are openers, ang laking learning experience yun for Michelle Gumabao going up against someone like Johnson or Salas on defense or when it comes to her blocking. I'm sure she learned a lot from there and she's gonna use it to her advantage this conference.
So I know for you, Doc AJ, yes, in a sense, Eliza and MG are givens, but you were also impressed with what Gemma did on opening day.
Yeah, and kasi coming from the reinforced conference, one of the major key players talaga is si Kutika Kaupin. And even if the power is not the same, at least Gemma Galanza can fill in her shoes with regards to her defense and offensive threat because high leaper din naman si Gemma and she can be very explosive when it comes to her attacks, much like Kaupin. So with her filling in the shoes, at least hindi masyadong mamimiss yung presence ni Kaupin for this open conference.
And you know what's good about their team also, no, is yung maturity ni Michelle Gumabao and ni Eliza Valdez. Like you can see Eliza, pag may magandang laro yung mga ibang players, you'll just let them. Tapos papasok lang siya crunch time kung kailan kailangan. Alam niya na yung timing and pacing, yung game management niya, I think, pati yun ngayon na-develop niya na.
Okay, this Creamline team, the way they played, so yan ba yung how you expect a title contender to play, especially on opening day?
Yes, definitely. In a very dominant fashion, routing the Air Force na. Alam naman natin yung Air Force has a rich history then. Even if they're not as good as before, but at least they can still put up a fight. But Creamline was just there, very much dominant.
Yeah, Palomata was there to guard the middle. Alam mo, yun ang initay ko pa sanang player dati pa, no, mag-develop. Kasi sa national team, ang laking asset sana yun. But she also played well yesterday. But yun na nga, no, again, yung Creamline was just so ready for this conference.
Okay, and then they certainly showed it on opening day. BanKo Perlas, Ziher Vasho, she's a veteran, she's a leader on this team, and she, backs it up. And that's I believe that's what she did on opening day.
Exactly. And what you like about BanKo kasi, it's a bunch of veteran, highly competitive players. Seasoned. Sige, palitan natin, ano? Seasoned and highly competitive players that ang sigurang minsan lang nagiging problema nila. One, nung last conference, siguro yung imports. Yeah, parang siguro imports na did not fit them well. Pero ngayon, sila-sila na lang. Time lang yan because you know that these people are competitive. Tsaka yung movement nila, no? They made Ella again as a hitter. Tapos siguro nag-inject na lang sila ng konting talents pa dun sa kapalitan, yung mga kulang nila. So, Sue is again in the middle, which is komportable siya doon. So, ano yun? I think that's a plus for BanKo.
Yeah, it's a chance for redemption for them because real talk, yung reinforced conference, they had the material. It's just that they weren't able to utilize it really well. They have three of the best players in their respective positions. Z sa opposite, Cathy Bersola second middle, if I'm not mistaken, and Nicole Tiamson as best opener. And they're still intact very much here in this conference. And Ziher Vasho providing so much offensive threat in the right wing. I covered the game yesterday and I saw a lot of her cross-court attacks really targeting Cheng to at least disrupt yung offensive strategy because by targeting Cheng, hindi na makakapag-set up yung Petro Gazz.
Looking at the teams that were not as fortunate on opening day, Air Force losing to Creamline. So what adjustment should Air Force make moving forward?
Well, ang Air Force kasi nawala for a while. So I guess getting to the groove pa rin lang sila. But as you can see, medyo mga you have Caballejo, the Judy, and si Palomata. So medyo okay naman yung lineup nila. I guess it's just getting into the groove again.
Yeah, and I think from the last time that they really played as a unit in V-League, there's so much that has changed with regards how the sport is being played. So I think this is the time for Air Force to try to keep up with a lot of the modernization that other teams na nagstay sa V-League like Creamline has been doing for the previous conferences.
And then as far as Petro Gazz is concerned, this is a champion team. It's also a veteran team. What did they learn from opening day that's going to help them, get on a winning track?
Pinag-uusapan nga namin kanina, ang hirap din kasi when you have imports na talagang na-spoil kayo with their floor defense. It's quite hard, tapos biglang nawala. Siyempre, may kapaan pa yan konti, but I'm sure they'll fix that in no time. They have good mga floor defense players naman. And siguro si Cruz eventually will have to talagang mag-double time sa this conference. But I guess, sabi mo nga, champion team So, easy adjustments for them.
Yeah, I'm looking by their expressions yesterday. Parang they're still trying to make a statement that they're not reliant to the imports, but it didn't translate to their game. Ang daming errors that is uncharacteristic of their performance in the previous conference. And what I noticed about the game of Petro Gazz yesterday is they can keep up with the transition. Ang daming mga one-touch blocks ng middles in Nunag and Panaga. It's just that they're hard to convert it into a point. Naangat nila yung bola, pero when it comes yung pamatay-sunog nga na like they had before in Salas and Johnson, dun yung wala
Okay, so the PVL Open Conference off to an exciting start, and it's always exciting to talk to people like you, Doc AJ, Madam Mozzy. Thank you very much for helping us out.
Thank you.
This has been The Score. I'm Miko Halili. You can also watch The Score on iWant for free. And we'll leave you now with our features on the Yamaha product launch. The Kidzania Manila turns 4 years old, and the NCAA gives a big assist to quake-stricken Batanes. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.
Yamaha Philippines launches their newest innovation for the Pinoy riders, the Yamaha Rev Buddy app. Through the Rev Buddy app, Pinoy riders can now easily get up to date with the latest release of their favorite motorcycles. Schedule a service appointment online. Check out and buy the latest motorcycle models and accessories.
One of our objective is, syempre, to create an innovation. Kaya kami gumawa ng application na magbabago sa motorcycle journey ng mga riders. Ang main features niya is, first is the motorcycle availability. So si customers is pwede na mag-purchase or magpa-reserve ng gusto niyang Yamaha motorcycle through app. Siyempre, alam naman na po natin na ibang riders natin is busy. Pwede na silang magpa-schedule ng service through mobile application. So makakokontrol na nila yung time kung kailan nila gusto magpa-service.
The Yamaha Rev Buddy app is now available on the iOS and Android for download. 2019 is fantastic for as Kidzania Manila celebrates their funniversary the whole month of August. Kidzania Manila is one of the world's most inventive, most awarded, and fastest growing kids educational entertainment concepts.
While playing, people actually get to learn different things, the different advocacies of our different brands in these establishments and why these things are important in a city. So like last year, we just opened our new disaster preparedness training center where kids can learn and also train on how to prepare themselves for disasters.
My favorite part in Kidzania is that kids get to learn and play at the same time. The kids enjoy while they learn. We're learning how to save money now.
Everyone age 4 and up can take part in these special birthday party themed activities.
Mga kapamilya, inaanyayahan po namin kayo bumisita dito sa Kidzania, Manila. Ang mga batang 4 years old or turning 4 before the end of August, libre po ang pagpasok ninyo dito sa Kidzania, Manila. So go check out our social media pages to find out what our promotions and our activities are to stay posted. And we hope to see you here at Kidzania, Manila.
The NCAA extends its hands to the people of Batanes after a devastating 5.9 magnitude earthquake hit the province late last month. 911 families or 2,963 individuals were affected by the disaster. During the halftime of the Transan Beta game, a donation of 100,000 pesos was given to Governor Marilu Cayco of Batanes, in line with the league's advocacy of giving back and helping the fellow Filipinos who are in need. NCAA's donation can help about more than 250 families get started on the road to rebuilding. Batanes suffered damage to many of its structures, including the old Santa Maria de Mayan Church in Itbayan.
Ito ay makakatulong sa mga nawalan ng bahay, sa mga namatayan, at saka ho yung mga na-injured. Bibigyan ho namin sila nito. Yung 268 families na nawalan ng bahay, malaking tulong ho sa kanila yan para ho sa gagawin ho namin pag-rebuild ng kanilang bahay. Sa dami ng tumutulong kagaya ng NCAA, makakaahon po kami.